Hello everyone, this is Leonard Storchivoy talking to you from Bangkok, Thailand.
Number one power plant.
The ongoing crisis at Japan's Fukushima nuclear power plant 1, Fukushima Dai-Ichi, has turned into a slow-moving nightmare, with fires, leaks of poisonous radiation, and evacuations. The Japanese authorities continuously update mass media on the situation. But can the government be really trusted on the issue? Has it been telling the truth? Apparently not. According to the Telegraph and WikiLeaks sources, for years before the disaster happened, the Japanese government had known of problems with the Fukushima nuclear reactors. In December 2008, an official from the International Atomic Energy Agency said that safety rules were out of date and strong earthquakes would pose a serious problem for nuclear power stations. Fukushima 1 was only designed to withstand magnitude 7 earthquake, but on March 12th, the earthquake was a magnitude 0.0 shock. The Japanese government pledged to upgrade safety at all of its nuclear plants, but it didn't. It was too busy doing other things, and evidently hoped that an earthquake of over 7 magnitude would never happen. Unfortunately, it did. According to German's Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung, on numerous occasions, Tokyo Electric Power Company, Tepco, the company operating Fukushima 1, has been caught with misrepresentations and omissions on the condition of all Fukushima's nuclear reactors. Misrepresentations and omissions. That's just a nice way of saying lies. The company has been lying about the condition of Fukushima 1. As revealed by Russia's Greenpeace office, Fukushima 1 reactors had cracks on their surface, and both Tepco and Japanese authorities had concealed this information from the rest of the world. Now the truth has come out. Now we're dealing with consequences of the company's and authorities' lies. But the lies didn't end with the nuclear disaster. In fact, they continue. Right after the first explosion in Fukushima Plant Unit 1 on March 12, officials declared that the blast posed no danger to health. Apparently, they meant their own health.
Only a low possibility of a major radiation leak.
Then there was a second blast, this time in Unit 3. Authorities persist in
The
their
Tokyo
position.
Electric Power
All
Company
is fine,
believes the containment
no
vessel
problem,
is not damaged.
the situation
It's
is
not
under
damaged.
control.
It's not damaged.
It's not damaged. It's not damaged. It's not damaged.
Well, I realize that the government doesn't want people to panic. But this shows that the government is greatly indifferent to the well-being of the people. The government cares more about its own image and tries to stop the growing economic crisis in the country. So, they will do everything to downplay the impact of radiation leak.
Remain calm! All is well!
It's not damaged. It's not damaged. It's not damaged.
A fire and 2 more explosions followed at Units 2 and 4. Now the government admits that a danger does exist. Prime Minister Naoto Kan urges everyone within 19 miles, or 30 kilometers, of the plant to stay indoors or risk getting radiation sickness. He also says that the exact outcome of the Fukushima 1 accident cannot be calculated. But if it cannot be calculated, and if we can expect a heavy radiation leak, wouldn't it be better to advise these residents to leave, as opposed to keep them indoors? Tomorrow, it may be too late for them to run for their lives. Japanese authorities ranked the accident a level 4 on a 1 to 7 scale used to rank nuclear accidents. Now they admit that things have badly worsened since then, and yet they haven't changed their ranking. How could you believe them after that? France's nuclear authorities said the Fukushima accidents should be classified as a level 6. Chernobyl is the only level 7 accident ever to have occurred. The worst-case scenario is still possible. We still can see a full-scale meltdown of the reactors caused by overheating, which would release much larger amounts of radiation into the air that has yet occurred. In that case, the damage could potentially approach the level of the Soviet Union's 1986 Chernobyl disaster, for which estimates of deaths reportedly exceeded at least 200,000. So it's time for Japanese government to stop downplaying the danger. Saving the face is not a priority here, but saving people's lives is. Once again, Japan is not the only country in the world susceptible to natural disasters. Nuclear plants may be subjected to terrorist attacks or military action. So in the long run, the danger of nuclear explosion and fatal contamination will outweigh the benefits of nuclear energy supply. Forget about economy and technological progress. For the sake of the planet, for the sake of life, all nuclear power plants should be shut down worldwide. Thank you for listening.